Welcome back to Sports Kids Take with our host
Javon A. Smith.
and our other host,
Papa Bear.
and they call me Jesus. What is our first topic today, sir?
Our first topic is about all the free agents and the trades.
Oh, all the NFL craziness.
Yeah.
And the people that got released, like Ezekiel Elliott from your team.
Hey, man. Hey, he's not a cowboy no more. Talk away. I don't care.
You think you guys will be better off without him?
I think we'll be better off not with his salary, but I mean, I didn't like to see him go, but hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, man.
What you think y'all can do to pick up that slack? Because Dak threw a lot of interceptions already. So losing Ezekiel, what is you new running back?
We got Tony
Another tight
Pollard
end.
and our number 35, our backup. He killed the preseason. He just didn't get enough carries in the regular season. Running back is one of those positions where
Okay, so y'all got a backup.
yeah.
What you think? You think Dallas should have let him go or no?
Ezekiel, yes.
But
Why?
Like he said, salary.
now he did this to himself because he wanted that big contract
He
a couple
did.
years ago. If he would have had a slightly
he didn't live up to the money.
Yeah, if he would have had a slightly above average contract, we would have paid it. 10 million, 8 million, something like doable, but he wanted
16,
he wanted outrageous money, so hello.
Nobody in the NFL is getting 16 million a year and not rushing for 1,000 yards.
Even those guys aren't getting 16 million.
No, but I'm saying, if you didn't rush for 1,000 yards and you thought you were getting that 16,
you're getting released.
Period.
What was the big names and big splashes going on in the NFL that caught your attention the most?
I seen Juju. It actually happened this morning. I walked past the TV and then I look at it. And then I read it. It was on Sports Center, and it said that Juju Smith had been signed to the Patriots for a 3-year contract.
Wow. Hey, good for him, man. Good for him. Because he was
Because
good with the Steelers and then went and earned himself another contract on another team.
got a ring.
Yeah. So, hey, good for him.
What you think about Brett Favre going to the Jets? I mean, Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets.
It feels a little Brett Favre,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
because Brett Favre went first.
Yeah.
What you think about Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets?
I mean, like when the Packers lost Devontae Adams, he never played as well. But the Jets have a rookie wide receiver, Garrett Wilson, who's good. Then they got Gardner, who can hold down those picks and lock them down.
I think Rodgers is going to kill it in New York.
Yeah.
That division's open.
He got a lot of weapons, too. They brought Allen Lazard over. They got Garrett Wilson, which is a number 1 wide receiver. They brought Garrett Lazard over.
Don't they have a running back, a good running back?
Brees Hall.
Yeah. Brees Hall.
I think that he's going to do good for a couple reasons. First of all, he's a New York City type of guy. He likes all the loudness. He likes to be center of attention. So everybody's going to praise him in New York. They're going to love him. And then second of all, he's going to want to show that he was really that good. Kind of like when Tom Brady left and you know what I mean? He had like something to prove. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be good for those 2 reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think about the Packers now? Starting Jordan Love as their quarterback.
He could. He seemed like not that good of a QB, but he hasn't started like what's his name?
It's his team now. It's gonna be different.
Like just like Purdy, like he was Mr. Irrelevant, and he balled out. Did he look like that good of a player at first? No, but he got better and better and better. I feel like it's supposed to happen to Jordan Love. First couple games, not gonna play that good, but he's gonna get better and better and better.
I think that Purdy is already a better quarterback than Jordan Love will ever be, because Purdy did that in his first year. Jordan Love's been in the league 3-4 years already.
But he never got to play. But he never got a chance to play.
But there was a reason.
Purdy wouldn't have got a chance to play neither if he was playing behind Aaron Rodgers, who didn't get hurt for 2 seasons and won 2 straight MVPs.
Yeah, but they said that he didn't look good in practice either. That's why they were begging Rodgers to come back, because they knew that he wasn't the guy.
Maybe.
I just want him to fail. Because he's in the NFC. I don't want him to do well at all.
I think that we just didn't see enough of him, but we will this year.
Yeah. And what do you think, speaking of the 49ers and Purdy, what do you think the 49ers are going to do about their quarterback situation?
I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo's gone. I feel like we could, because Trey Lance isn't like. I feel like the same thing could happen. He could step his game up if he stops getting injured, breaking a bone in the first 4 games. Yeah, because he broke his
second game.
Yeah, he broke his finger this year. Wait, no, broke his ankle, and then
Finger last year.
Yeah,
ankle
finger
this
was
year.
last year. Yeah.
They said this morning he hurt his feelings too, so he's just getting injured all the time. And he sprained his eyebrow last week or something like that. I don't know.
I think the Niners should go after Lamar Jackson. What you think?
Yeah, I feel like we should. Like we've always talked about them trying to get rid of Kyler Murray, the Cardinals, but he has a. I don't know what it's called. Is it a franchise tag to where you can't?
Well, the franchise tag that they did on Lamar Jackson allows other teams to make him an offer, and if the Ravens don't match it, he can sign with that other team, and that team has to send them 2 first-round picks in exchange for it. That's just the franchise tag, because they could have gave him an exclusive franchise tag, would mean he can't sign with nobody, but they don't want him.
I mean, really thinking about it, he could go to the Niners.
That would just downright be cheating. If the 49ers got Lamar Jackson, you know what the Super Bowl odds would be for that? You'd have to bet $1,000 just to win.
To win the dollar.
Yeah. They'd be the favorites by far. But
that's true.
I mean,
what you want to talk about? What's your next topic?
There's one more thing about the tradings and free agency.
What you want to talk about?
The Jalen Ramsey trade.
Go sit down, bro.
The Jalen Ramsey trade.
Wait till he gets out of the shop, because I gotta edit all this out.
Oh, let's talk about the Stephon Gilmore trade. We gotta talk about it.
All right. So next topic. Go ahead, bring it up. What was that?
It's not a topic. It's in the same topic as the trades and free agencies. I was gonna say Jalen Ramsey going to the Miami Dolphins.
Well, how do you think that's gonna help the Dolphins?
I feel like that could be good because isn't his name Xavier? I've never been really able to number 25 their corner. I've never really tried.
Xavier Rhodes, is that his name?
Xavier Howard.
Oh, I don't know who it is. I don't watch.
I knew his last name was Howard, but I didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Howard, he good.
I never tried to pronounce his first name.
So they got 2 good corners now.
Yeah, now they got 2.
I never tried to pronounce his first name, so I didn't really know how to say it at first. But he's locked down. He gets picks, and Jalen Ramsey locking down too could.
Yeah.
But what are they going to next level?
I feel like a lot of weird trades are going on because didn't they trade Jalen? Yeah, they traded him for a 3rd round pick.
You think he worth more than a 3rd round pick? Me too. I did too, though. But I think a lot of that goes with age too. How old
salary.
you are.
How much money were they going to have to pay him?
Yeah,
so it's helping them at the end.
Yep, and salary.
Yeah. Just like when we got rid of Amari Cooper, we got a 5th round pick for him. But his salary was $19 million, so we were like, "Please take him." Speaking of the Miami Dolphins, what do you think is going to be their quarterback situation? Because they got good on the defensive end, but it doesn't matter if they don't have nothing on offense.
Yeah. I feel like they're gonna have to need a good quarterback to throw bombs at Tyreek and
So it's not going to be Tua?
I mean, Tua could throw bombs with his concussion.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think they're going to play him?
I feel like they might try to trade him, try to get a pick, maybe draft a quarterback.
Oh, nice. And then Stephon Gilmore, Mr. Super Bowl, you know where he's at now, right?
Oh, yeah.
The corner from Indianapolis and the Patriots.
I forget where he went to.
He went to Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, yeah.
Side.
Oh, yeah.
He went to Diggs' album.
They finna be nice. Diggs finna get work, though. So Diggs better be ready. He better not...
But he's going to get a lot of picks, too.
No, that's what I said. No, he better not be... overcommitting because he gambles a lot.
Yeah,
I'm saying that's why I see he gambled a lot as a rookie. That's why he got all the picks. But once they know he's a gambler, they
double moves.
Yeah, they worked on that. So,
but
if he got good defense, he just got to keep the gambling down.
But if I'm the coach of the defensive backs or corners, that's what we're working on this season, making sure you don't fall for that double move. Let your God-given talent do the rest, but please, for crying out loud, don't get burned by any more double moves.
Yeah.
And then with another shut down corner on the other side, your job's gonna be even easier because you don't have to worry about nobody but your man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't got nothing over the top or nothing. Just worry
I
about
think
your
they're
guy.
gonna have a good secondary.
And we got our starting safety that led the team in tackles and sacks. So
And a safety
no,
led y'all in sacks.
no, he led the defensive backs in sacks, but he led the team in
Okay,
tackles.
okay, okay.
Yeah, I said that wrong.
I'm about to say, damn, y'all wicked than I'm about to say y'all wicked than I thought.
No. And finally, are there any other free agents that
No.
did you already talk about the big Garoppolo signing by the Las Vegas Raiders?
Oh no, we didn't.
No, what do you think about that, Giovanni Smith?
I mean, I feel like we always had a rivalry versus them, so I feel like if I was a Niner player and I had the chance to sign with any team who wanted me, why would I go to the team like the money though getting paid, but still that doesn't matter.
Because have you ever heard the phrase "there's no scorn like a woman scorn"? Well, when you grow up and start liking girls and you make them mad, they do crazy things. When a player gets treated like that, he goes to the other team just to spite them, probably.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah. He probably went to the Raiders just to upset all you Niner fans and to stick it to you. But they're not going to be successful, though.
He went to hook up with the guy
Offensive coordinator?
Yeah, Josh McDaniels,
Right.
who was first offensive coordinator with the Patriots.
Right.
Who was there when he got drafted.
I mean, I don't really care because he was okay. I mean, he did lead us to a Super Bowl, though.
Talk about getting hurt. That boy gets hurt more than anybody we spoke about today.
Yeah, you do.
Trey Lance, but he's only
Garoppolo gets hurt way more than Trey Lance because he's been doing it longer. Yeah.
I feel like if Trey
Neither
Lance,
one of them couldn't stay on the field long enough.
If Trey Lance got drafted in the same draft, but by a different team, for I mean, he could have still been with us, and they joined the same year. I feel like Trey Lance would get more injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Carolina Panthers getting the number 1 pick?
I mean, they really could use it for a quarterback.
Do you think they should take with the number 1 pick?
I really don't know because they could get C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young.
So if you had to pick, who would you take? Bryce Young or C.J. Stroud?
I feel like
tough decision.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a wrong decision there, to be honest with you.
I feel like C.J. Stroud stood out a bit more.
Put up straight. There we go.
Yeah. Everybody else got Bryce Young, so I'm glad you got your own mind, kid.
Yeah, I feel like C.J. Stroud.
All right. Do you have another topic, or can I suggest something?
There's another topic.
Okay, go ahead.
I think the next time I have to suggest because this topic right now out of straight came up right in my mind as soon as we started it.
Let's hear it. Let's hear what you got.
It's what do you think? Which team do you think has the best odds and the worst odds of making the championship in the NBA?
Well, I think the Grizzlies are out of it now, right?
Yeah. I think if Kevin Durant stay healthy, I think the Suns could do a good push because the Warriors just can't win on the road. They cannot get it together on the road.
Who could beat the Suns?
That's what I said. I said if Kevin Durant.
No, I know, but who could beat them?
Maybe the Celtics.
Celtics. You think the Celtics can beat the Suns?
I think probably Giannis and them had the best chance.
I don't even think the Celtics are the best in the East.
Giannis and them about the best matchup wise. I think about Giannis and them.
So
Milwaukee.
Bucks Suns.
Yeah.
The Buns.
Yeah. Philly real good, but they don't got enough. They don't got enough defense.
Is Dallas in there anywhere?
Oh, not since Kyrie came.
What about the Lakers?
Don't hate on Kyrie. I like him.
Lakers might make it. They ain't gonna win though.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna make it to the championship.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I think, like what my dad said, Suns and Giannis and the Bucks have the best odds.
So who do you have out of those two?
Out of those two, I'll say The Bucks.
Bucks. So, are you guys up to speed with what's going on with John Morant? Is he going to come back?
He's suspended for 8 games. He already served 5, so he got about 3 left.
How do you think he's going to come back from this?
Hopefully smarter.
Do you think it's going to mess with his game because he's so young?
Nah.
You think he'll be able to block it out?
I think if it'll make him anything, it'll make him more hungrier. Cause he always been
No chip on the shoulder.
I'm saying that attitude is fine to have. He just took it off the court. Like Jordan was a killer on the court. You feel me? Like, but you can't take it off the attitude off the court. So
yeah, like OJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a straight killer.
Who's that?
I don't think
Oh, pimp.
I don't think that it'll affect his game.
I get like Iverson vibes from John Morant. Just like super edgy and sometimes, you know what I mean, going over, but
Yeah,
he's
for
super
sure.
talented, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just get Allen Iverson vibes. I think that's why I like him because he's like super edgy and like he means well, but you know, he's still a young man at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And as a young man, we all make mistakes until we learn from them. And
Yes,
thankfully, he was able to learn from them in a way that was like a little pat on the hand instead of him going to jail or, you know, like a life threatening or a life changing one. This one right here, it's a little bump in the road, but he'll be all right. I think.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah. I mean, the thing that makes it worse is that kid was younger than him who he punched.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, that wasn't something that he can't come back from. Everybody makes mistakes.
And it's not a guarantee that he punched that kid. So until all the evidence come out, we're just going to say allegedly.
Allegedly is right.
Yeah.
Too many times there's no proof and we're still crucified.
Yeah.
If Jaw's hearing this, get it together and we're rooting for you.
Mm.
We love you, young man.
Jaw's one of my favorite players.
Right? Mine too.
Mine too.
All right.
What team was Stephen Curry going against when he set the record for most 3-pointers in one game?
You told me to come up, and I remember to this day, he was going against the Knicks.
The New York Knicks?
Yep.
What year was it?
2021, I think.
Probably, yeah. Maybe.
It was either 21 or 22.
I don't know what year it was, but I think it was the Knicks.
That's what's up.
It was the Knicks, I remember.
All right, I got one more question for you. If Patrick Mahomes wins, I mean, if the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl next year, who do you think they're gonna play?
I feel like.
That's an easy question.
What do you mean?
That's an easy question. He's asking if the Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl next year, who would they be playing?
I feel like they
Dallas Cowboys,
would
of course.
have a chance of playing not the Cowboys. I feel like they would probably play the Niners. We need to win the championship.
Man, that's what I was looking for, baby. 49.
Thank you for tuning in. This is Giovanni Smith, and this is SportsKidsTake. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Peace.